Namaskar. Welcome, everybody. I will read a short passage from one of the discourses of Sri Sri Anandamurti. I think we'll put it also there. It's also there in the chat. So a service-minded sadhaka, or spiritual aspirant, can attain liberation merely by repeating Nama mantra. It's the most simple mantra. But a yogi who performs higher spiritual practices will attain nothing in the spiritual sphere if he or she shuns service. If internal service is not rendered properly, true external service becomes impossible. Hence, it has been said, Atmamoks jagaddhita. Individual salvation is also a service to humanity. Internal service, Atmamoks, leads to fulfilment or immortality. External service, jagaddhita, leads to universal welfare. Thus, both internal and external service have equal importance. External service purifies the mind, and with a pure mind, one is more capable of rendering service to one's ishta. Every sadhaka should render both types of service. So I'll just comment a little bit on this text. It is the idea here is the motto, self-realization and service to humanity. So they go side by side. So what's the self-realization part? That's the internal service. Means I'm going within and I'm doing my meditation and I'm going deeper and deeper within. It means I will go through the layers of the mind, deeper to the deeper layers and beyond the mind to consciousness. So that is the internal service. We are withdrawing from the external world, then we are withdrawing from the external layers of our mind, and we are reaching to the consciousness that within us. And then we find out that our individual consciousness and the cosmic consciousness, at that point, they coincide. So that is the internal part. So we are making an effort to connect with that cosmic consciousness that is within us. Now, sometimes it is difficult. We cannot concentrate. Our mind goes in so many directions, so many thoughts come, and we remain, let's say, in the conscious, subconscious levels, and we cannot go through. And what can help? So doing external service also helps. So what is the external service? I'm maybe, depending on the situation, depending on the country where I am, depending on who I am with, I can do physical service. Let's say I can give food, or I can do intellectual service, give education, or I can do spiritual service, teach meditation, teach practices, spiritual practices. So all these are services that I'm doing in the external world. But in yoga philosophy, it says that everything, it means all the creation, all the other beings, are an expression of the same cosmic consciousness. So the same cosmic consciousness that I can connect by going deeper, deeper within myself, I also can connect with in the external world. Because everything is this cosmic consciousness. So now, that is the idea here, that I am at the same time connecting with the cosmic consciousness internally, and at the same time connecting with the cosmic consciousness externally. And this double approach will help me to get closer to the goal, or closer to the realization of that cosmic consciousness, the realization that it is everything and it's everywhere, it's within me and it's also outside me. So these two things are very important. The internal practice, so I'm doing my meditation, I'm very regular, doing it every day. At the same time, I have to do also something for this cosmic consciousness outside. And that's how one can maintain balance and one can move forward in this path of realization, because we'll at the same time realize that this cosmic consciousness is within, and at the same time, it's outside us. It's in the nature, it's in the other beings, it's on everything that's happening outside us, and at the same time, it is within us. So internal service is important, external service is also very important. And if we can do both, we'll maintain a good balance and we'll move forward in a good speed and with certain harmony. So that's what I wanted to share with you about the importance of service, which is internal and also external. Thank you.